So I'm finally back. I've been gone for quite a while. I'm sorry about how long I've been missing. I've just been kind of going through some problems with my skin and stuff. I've had dermatitis all my life. I just needed to get these flare-ups under control because I was having a pretty bad one there. And yeah, I'm glad to be feeling better finally. I got this box sent to me by Carlyn's Colorful Creations. Got an awesome channel there. She's in Oregon right now. You guys should really check out her channel. She has some great stuff for anybody that's interested in rocks. I really like her lapidary setup. It's pretty amazing what she cuts with just a Dremel. And yeah, if you want to get started in lapidary, her channel is definitely one to check out. She started posting some rock hounding videos recently, and she's finding some great stuff. I'm kind of jealous of some of her finds, to be honest. Really excited to find out what's in here. So yeah, let's get to opening it up. So right off here, she sent me a nice jacket. Seems really warm. I'm sure that'll come in handy while I'm out exploring and whatnot, but I really like it. Let's see what else is in here. So I got a toque that'll fit nicely in my collection of hats. It fits nice too. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, thanks for sending it to me, and it's a really nice jacket. And she sent me a ton of socks. I've actually worn out all of my nice warm socks, so these will be great. They got some really cool patterns on them too. It's a bear and a fish. Yeah, those are really nice socks. Another pack, which is awesome. I won't need to buy socks for a little while now. I was just thinking about buying some the other day. So she's really spoiled me here. Quite a lot in this box. I've got a box here, really nicely wrapped. Huh. It's a time-lapse camera. That'll come in really handy for when I'm out hiking and getting those shots and stuff. And getting shots of the clouds like in that hiking video a while back. But yeah, we'll have to give it a try soon, and I think it'll make for some awesome shots in the video, so yeah. It's an amazing gift. I really wasn't expecting this much. There's a really nice bag here. Looks like she sent some stones over to me. It's a really nice banded agate. Some nice fortifications in there. I'll have to give you some close-up shots of this. She really does find some amazing stuff. Let's see what else is in this bag. There's so many stones in here. Let's see what this is. Here. This one seems to be rutilated quartz. It has some really nice golden rutile in it. I've never really had rutilated quartz in my collection, so this will be an awesome addition. I think this whole package is just rutilated quartz right here, full of rutile needles, and it has the little bits of, I don't know if it was hematite or magnetite that's often with the rutile. But yeah, it almost looks like it was trying to form those nice stars that you see in cabs and stuff. I'd really like to find some rutile someday, but pretty awesome to have some pieces in my collection. This one here is amazing. There's like tons of rutile in it. I really like anything with inclusion, so this is kind of my thing, you know? Yeah, I haven't even seen rutile in person, so it's just great to have a few pieces. This one even has a little bit of red in it, so that's pretty cool. Looks almost smoky too, like a smoky related quartz. Yeah, really a good selection of the different forms that the quartz comes in from this locality. I really want to just start collecting from different localities around the world just to be able to kind of try to understand them a little bit more. It also really helps when you're trying to find your own spots, because it kind of gives you an idea of what other minerals should be around when you're searching for those stones in particular. But yeah, let's see what else is in here. I might have to move a little bit faster because it might rain here pretty quick. But yeah, there's so many stones in here to go through. There's a nice little carnelian. Got some nice banding and stuff going on in there. Nice clarity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these agates were in our videos. You should really check those out. There's another pretty big package in here. Some really nice jaspers. Very colorful. There's like bluish and green and red and brown in this one. Yeah, there's a nice layer of chalcedony on the back too. Really nice and botryoidal. Looks comparable to the best jaspers that I've found. So yeah, she's really spoiled me here. Some great stuff. There's a nice moss agate. But yeah, I'm not too sure what causes the green moss in there. It's so green in this piece that it almost looks like chromium. I don't think that's what it is. It's probably chlorite or something just so cool. Here's some petrified wood. Some awesome grain in there, and it's really nice and agatized. I don't really find agatized petrified wood around here. It's mostly just carbonized, where it's just kind of burnt and buried. But yeah, that's a really nice piece. I don't know if it'd be agatized or jasper or whatever, but really nice hard material for sure. I love the grain pattern in there. You can just see each and every little band. There's a nice piece of that purple jasper that she's been finding. She's been sending me some pictures of it, and it's great to finally see it in person. But yeah, it's got a really nice color to it. It's like a really deep burgundy red kind of purple color. Nice yellowish jasper. It almost looks brecciated, but yeah, there's a little bit of breccia in there. Quite agatized too. Seems like it would cab up really nicely if that's what I decided to do with it, but it's a really cool piece. Got these ones up. There's a nice ammonite. Really nice rainbow on the outside in the shell. I don't know if that's the natural nacre from the shell, but I just love the colors in that stuff. Here's a nice piece of moonstone. I still haven't bought moonstone before, so it's great to have some moonstone from other locations. Some great adulorescence in there. A little bit of epidote too. I really am crazy about feldspars, so I think you guys know how much this means to me, just to have some nice samples from elsewhere. Looks like some more carnelian agates. Yeah, Oregon seems to be a great area for carnelian. We don't really get a ton of it here. Some really nice banding in there too. This piece is just amazing. I think I commented about this one when she found it on her video there. It's really a great piece. I don't find many with this kind of banding. Usually it's just waterline agates that I find, but every once in a while I'll find something with fortification. But every single one of these that has banding, it's all fortification, which is really interesting to me. Must be just different deposits, and in different deposits different formations happen, I guess, or more common. But yeah, I really like that one. It's so cool. Huh. These ones remind me of maybe like a Gobi Desert agate, but it might not be. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe she'll let me know in the comments. There's some great little eyes in there and interesting banding going on. It's so cool. Yeah, she's really spoiled me with so many cool rocks. Here's another nice piece of moonstone. But yeah, it's really nice stuff. Some great adulorescence in there. This little Ziploc here. I think I know what this is already, so we'll see. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like a saginite agate that she found. I don't know if she got it on video or not, but yeah. Just an awesome piece. Goes from like red to gold. I think saginite is related to rutile. It might be like another titanium mineral. Or, I don't know if it is titanium, but yeah, that's just amazing. I think I might even just polish the face of this and yeah, keep them in the collection because it's such an amazing specimen. And I've never really seen saginite in person before. It really is a lot like rutile. Just a couple more pieces here. Let's check those out. Yeah, these are so amazing. These are like top notch. And she found this. It's insane. This is what I mean by I'm jealous of some of her finds. Like, such an amazing piece. And the third one, let's see, is, yeah, that's just stunning. Holy cow. This is another type of stone that I've always wanted a sample of. I've seen Rogue Rockhound also digs a little bit of this, but yeah. This is some of the most amazing agate that I've seen in person. She really does have an eye for some great finds. And so generous to have sent me a few slices. Like, I would have been wanting to keep this in my collection forever. I'll probably never let these out of my collection, to be honest. It also came in a really nice bag too. Really great organizer. Yeah, let's check out what's in this one. Holy. I'm just blown away by her generosity. This is just insane. She sent me a nice little bag of potch from Australia. Great for doing doublets and stuff like that. And she sent me some real Australian precious opal, which is so crazy. This stuff is pretty pricey too, but yeah, it's a great gift. Really, really, really appreciate that. Some great color in this stuff. It's nice, like dark and black opal, so that's some high-end stuff. Let's see what else. Some Ethiopian opal. That's more comparable to the stuff that we find here in BC, but they find really nice, large, clean chunks over there. And this stuff is way more stable than most of the stuff that I've found, so yeah. Some great color in there too. It's crazy to think that that's natural material, like real natural opal. It's really mind-blowing, just the color in it. Just doesn't seem real at all, but definitely is a real mineral. So, or I don't know if opal is considered a mineral. I don't know. Yeah, it's really cool. And this one is a deep, kind of dark, like a black opal. I don't know if it's Ethiopian, maybe? Has a really broad flash, which leads me to believe that it is Ethiopian. That's really amazing. There's this one here. Painite. I've never really heard of painite before. Like, I might have heard the name, but I've never seen it. Let's see. So this painite, it kind of has some etchings in it. That kind of reminds me of the texture that you'd see on garnet or something like that. So yeah, it's really interesting. Can't believe I've never really heard of it. And the color in there is so great. It reminds me of garnet too, like it's really nice and pink. It might be like, I don't know, similar to like a rhodolite garnet or something like that, or you know, those really kind of pinkish red garnets. Yeah, it's so cool. This one just kind of fell open. There's some nice tourmaline in here, green and pink, so I guess it's watermelon tourmaline. I used to love watching videos of people mining tourmaline as a kid, so yeah. Really awesome to have a piece. It really reminds me of some of the andalusite that I've found around here too, but this stuff has so much better color in it. There's a nice Tanzanian sunstone, I think. It's got really big flakes of hematite in there. Nice triangles and stuff, and some really nice clarity. I wish I could find sunstones as nice as what they find, but I think our geology here is just a little bit too young, and it's hard to really get into the pegmatites. So I'm kind of just left digging through the weathered material. It was really thoughtful of her to have sent this. Like, yeah, we've got a very similar taste in minerals, that's for sure. Here's a couple pieces of some Australian rainbow lattice. It's got some little bits of hematite and magnetite in there. Really nice to have some samples of that too. Like, just another mineral that I haven't seen in person. And I've gotten lucky enough to find a really, really tiny little piece with some lattice in it, but it's really not a thing here. So yeah, I've always wanted some rainbow lattice. And rainbow lattice is the first sunstone that I found online. Like, I didn't really know about the other sunstones until I found out about rainbow lattice, and that's how I figured out that I actually had sunstone here. Alright. So she sent me some more agates. That's crazy. Some great stuff. All kinds of banding in there. That's really so awesome. And there's a nice little piece of green jasper, my favorite. I love anything green, but yeah, some great banding in these agates. And some nice red jaspers. Kind of looking forward to working with some of this with my flat lap. Some good variety here. This one looks like boulder opal or something of that nature. Some great color in there. The color is so strong in this piece, it looks just iridescent. I think the matrix in this is maybe ironstone or something. I think that's what they call it. But yeah, such an awesome piece. Let's see. She did wrap these up really nicely, so not a single broken stone in here. This stuff, I can't remember where it's from, but it's a type of moonstone that kind of has striations in it. It's really cool. It's like rainbow striations. And there's so much clarity to it. Really just an amazing feldspar. I've really got a thing for feldspars. They're my favorite mineral. It's crazy the clarity in this stuff, and it has a great cleavage. Really some amazing samples. Alright. Holy cow. She sent me like a whole parcel of moonstone here. I thought it might have been just those couple pieces, but that's a lot of moonstone. Like a good heaping handful. It's so cool. But yeah, like I said, I really want to start collecting from different localities, and this is a great head start. Like, it's just crazy to me. Almost looks like diopside and epidote in there. There's a big diopside crystal or something on the side of it, on this one. But yeah, I think that one will stay in the rough because it's just awesome to be able to see the other crystals in there. I've got so many more of these to unwrap. It's pretty crazy. There's a really nice piece of, it looks kind of like lodolite, but it also has some rutile in it. Yeah, I've been really curious how this stuff forms. Like, it doesn't seem like a typical crystal. Let's check this one out. You can already see a little geode at the end. This looks just like some of the ones that I used to get at a rock shop when I was a kid. Well, it wasn't a rock shop, it was kind of just a gift shop, but I'd always dig through the bins, and this is very similar. Must be like a pretty common locality or something, but there's also like little black crystals in there alongside the quartz, which I haven't seen in the geodes that I bought when I was younger. Yeah, some great banding and eyes and all kinds of stuff on the skin of it. It's so cool. Some more ammonites with the amylite kind of on the outside. I really like those ones. Full of calcite and everything. I don't know if the ones from Alberta are full of calcite too, but yeah, it's great to have some of these. Alright. There's another half of a geode. Yeah, so similar to the ones that I used to get at the rock shop or the gift shop. Lots of little geodes in there. Yeah, some great patterns in these little feathery wisps of agate. I'd be really interested to know the locality of these little geodes though, just so I know for the future. But they are really nice though. I always really liked them. Oh yeah. We have been talking for quite a while, and she already told me that she sent me some of this. And I've always wanted some pieces. It's Purple Haze Sunstone from Tanzania. And there might be some other varieties in here too. Yeah, some black sunstone. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I've wanted a piece of this stuff for years now. Like, this is the kind of stuff I dream of finding. It's so amazing. And there's a nice little meteor shower sunstone. It's just another variety where the inclusions are more linear rather than a lattice or maybe a pinfire kind of pattern. Really some awesome stuff. Here's a really nice piece of black sunstone. This is just crazy to me. Yeah, we're pretty similar in what we like. The inclusions in these black sunstones are nice and coarse, and yeah, I've found little pieces of black sunstone, but nothing like this. Just decided to come out in the sun so I could really see what those sunstones look like. They really show up better on a sunny day, and earlier it was kind of cloudy. I was telling her how I really wanted a piece of this Purple Haze sunstone. She was really generous to have sent me some. And on top of that, the black sunstone too, which is a bit newer than the Purple Haze. The black sunstone kind of reminds me of like pixels or something. Just very blocky flash in there. The matrix in this black sunstone looks very similar to where I dig. Lots of biotite in it, and like around where I dig it's more of a diorite, so it has more plagioclase rather than the potassium feldspars. I can't say how lucky I am to have some pieces in my collection finally. Let's get another one opened up here. Looks like she sent me even more moonstone. It's really a lot of moonstone. And it's got some really neat texture too. It's like it eroded out, and it's got all of its natural edges on it. That's so cool. Some really nice agilurescence in those pieces. Just great to have all these different kinds of feldspars. This one feels polished. Holy, it's another Tanzanian sunstone. It's such an awesome piece. It almost looks like there's a little bit of lattice in there even too. Lattice alongside pinfire. I can't say I've really seen pinfire with lattice before. Usually it's a more chunky inclusion of hematite. This is just insane though. Some more rainbow lattice. This stuff is from Tanzania, I think. There's 2 localities that I know of. There's one in Australia and one in Tanzania. And I'm hoping that I might be able to find my own someday. It's really some awesome stuff. There's some Andamuka matrix opal. It's a really cool flash in it. It's so saturated with opal that it's like almost entirely opal, but it is, you know, I think a sandstone or something. I really like the flash in that stuff. It's like reds and blue and orange and green, all the different colors you'd look for in an opal. Here's a little sphere. Some more lattice. It's like a marble. I do have plans for building a sphere machine, so it'd be kind of cool to see what I could do with my local sunstone. This kind of gives me a good idea of what sunstone does as a sphere. That piece is so cool. There's some really big inclusions in this little one. Some awesome color in it. Mostly just hematite inclusions, probably from Tanzania. It's like more hematite than almost feldspar. There's a double-sided cab of meteor shower sunstone, and it also has the adulorescence of moonstone. She really does have a good taste in stones, though. She does cut a lot of sunstone like the stuff that I find on my channel. Yeah, I'll have to send some of the stuff that I dig over to her and see what she could do with it. Some labradorite. Really nice stuff. I haven't been all too successful in cabbing labradorite. I'd really like to get better at it. It's really got some good clarity to it too. Wasn't expecting that. Really top grade labradorite. Nice little moonstone. I'd dream of finding moonstone this clear and gemmy. Like, I've been close, but to find a piece big enough to cab is really tough. Some newmite, I think it's called, from Greenland. I think it's got like amphibole minerals and that kind of stuff in it. It's a really, really old rock. So cool to have a sample of that too. There's some more rainbow lattice from Tanzania. Really a perfect cab. It's just perfect lattice in there. Yeah, it's really some awesome material though. I can't really find sunstone that is quite this quality where there's like no fractures, but it must have been cut kind of around the fractures just to get this one solid piece. Here's some jasper, some jasp agate. I'm not sure if she found this one, or she must have, I would think. Really cool stuff. The agate in there is almost kind of blue in with the red, and I really like jasp agates when they do that. I think it's just the iron kind of mixing with the agate, and it kind of turns it blue. And here's some matrix opal from Australia. It's really just so cool to have samples of all these different stones. I've been eyeing these up for a long time, so yeah, just too cool. I don't know what causes that kind of formation, but it just looks like little roses in there and stuff. It's so neat. There's also a little meteor shower sunstone here. It's got some great color in it. This might be another one that Carlyn cut. Yeah, it's just too cool. And she cuts these with a Dremel. Like, that's insane. How do you even hold on to something like that to cut it? I can't even barely hold on to it just to look at it. It's a really nice little cab. Another batch of wrapped up stones. Bunch of moss agate. I don't know how they get rough that's this solid. Most of my agate rough is always like really fractured and I have to work around them or whatever, but I think this is moss agate from India. That's what she was saying. Yeah, really some great stuff. There's a little bit of a quartz pocket geode going on in this one. Should look really cool polished. There's a little geode in this one too. I really do like the color green, so these will be really nice polished up. It's just endless. It's crazy. She also sent me some dop wax. I haven't tried this green stuff before. My dop wax is just the kind of red type. I think this is more for faceting, so it's great for small stones and stuff, and it holds really well. So it'll be interesting to see how well this stuff works. We'll open up this one. This is just crazy. There's more rainbow lattice from Tanzania. Holy cow. These are like amazing. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting this when she said she wanted to send me a box. Holy cow. There's some nice adulorescence in this stuff too. It really is quite similar to the stuff that I've dug, but I don't know. I haven't found any that's quite to this quality. The flash in these pieces it's just insane. Really great, like adulorescence even. And then you shift it over to the other direction, it's full of lattice. So awesome. This piece is really cool too. It's like a little thin piece of rainbow lattice, but something like this would make like really cool earrings, I think. I haven't really tried making earrings before, but I've kind of been wanting to. But yeah, like I said, I've wanted these different feldspars in my collection for probably as long as I've been digging sunstone, really, or known that it was sunstone. So yeah, it's pretty awesome to be able to see this stuff in person, let alone having it for my own personal collection. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, let's see what's in here. Some more agates from her spots. Some great banding in this stuff. Little jasp agates and jaspers. Kind of a golden carnelian with some great banding in it. And a tube agate. I think that's what it is. I've seen something similar only in one place that I've ever dug. She really does have an awesome spot there though. Really great finds. I'm really curious what's in this little box. Looks like there might be something special in there. These are the true rainbow moonstone, I think. Yeah, these ones, they kind of just roll over into the different colors in the adulorescence. It doesn't like have the banding or anything. It might have banding in it, but yeah. I've been told that it's like the real deal stuff. I really like that it has the original crystal faces on it. I haven't seen exactly how they mine this stuff or what they're mining it out of, but it must be eroding out of the matrix is my guess. The color in this stuff is just so cool. This is definitely another one of the feldspars that I've wanted for quite some time. Just to be able to see the difference. in this rainbow moonstone versus the other type, which is apparently a type of labradorite. Quite some amazing stuff. She's way too generous giving this to me. Yeah. We have a really similar taste. I really like feldspars. They're by far like one of my favorite stone varieties. Crazy how many different kinds of formations there are, and the variety and color, and just, yeah, feldspars really are just amazing. So if you guys haven't left already to check out Carlyn's channel, I really recommend it. Thank you so much, Carlyn, for sending all this stuff. I wasn't expecting so much. It's kind of blew my mind. I really appreciate it. So yeah, look forward to getting your box in the mail, and hopefully you like what I send you as much as I like what you've sent me. But yeah, definitely check out Carlyn's Colorful Creations channel. She's really got some amazing finds in her recent videos, and she has some great lapidary videos too. So yeah, if you're interested in rocks, it's definitely a channel to check out. Well, I hope you liked the video, and yeah, go check out Carlyn's channel. It is starting to snow here, so I should probably go, but thanks everyone for sticking around, and I hope you all are doing well. I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.